Hey, what is up guys? It is me Flavio. You're back with another Clash Royale video, and in this video I'm going to be doing some more live gameplay with my level 1 account. We're up against a level 6 in our first battle, and I'm going to start with a Tombstone Yar. And I might go Valk in the back. Okay, he's going to go Musketeer, so I'll go Inferno Dragon opposite lane, and then I'll use my Valk once the Musketeer reaches the bridge. So now I also have my giant skeleton, so I can place my giant skeleton there as well. Okay, I'm gonna fireball. And there you go. I managed to fireball, and I'm gonna use my giant skeleton on the opposite lane. So now let's see how he counters the giant skeleton. That Inferno Dragon is gonna get shut down. I'm not sure if he's got okay, he's gonna let the giant skeleton reach his tower. And the goblins are gonna do some damage, but the giant skeleton is still locked onto the tower, which is bad for him. Now I'm gonna go with another Tombstone here. Hopefully I'll be able to pull the goblins. There you go, and the goblins just got shut down. Although that was a negative elixir trade. But I'm gonna go with a Ice Wizard here to pull the Valk, and now I'm gonna log the Prince. Come on, log. Yeah, so the Prince is gonna get hit by the log, and the tower's gonna take some damage as well. And yeah, I'm looking pretty good right now. I might go with a giant skeleton here at the bridge once the musketeer reaches the bridge. He's probably going to use minion horde, so come on, come on, come on. Yeah. So I managed to get the baby dragon and the musketeer to lock onto the giant skeleton. Unfortunately, the baby dragon is not going to get taken out by the bomb, so I'll have to use my inferno dragon here to get rid of this baby dragon. Now he's probably going to use minion horde or something, so I need to use my fireball. And okay, yeah, there you go. He uses the minion horde to have the fireball. And now I'm just gonna place another tombstone in the center once I get sufficient elixir. So he's gonna go with the Valk in the back again. So okay, he's gonna use goblin barrel, so I have to use my log. And I'm gonna use a giant skeleton here to counter the Valk. Maybe I should have just used Valk, I'm not sure. But now I think the witch is also gonna get taken out by the giant bomb. No, the witch is not gonna get taken out by the giant bomb. And now I have to use my Valkyrie to counter. I'm gonna use the fireball. And now I'm gonna use my Inferno Dragon to get rid of... Okay, this is not looking good actually. I'm gonna use Valkyrie, and wow, I'm just dead. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be game. I just ended up losing because I don't know why I lost. I guess he was just overcommitting on the right side and I didn't have anything to defend. Maybe I shouldn't have used the fireball there. I should have kept it for the minion horde. But anyways, let's get into another game, and I'm gonna start off with a tombstone here. And now for this baby dragon, I'm gonna go in the back with an ice wizard. So okay, I have to log, and then yep, managed to get rid of the spear goblins as well as the fire spirits with that log. So that was a pretty good log. And now I'm gonna add a giant skeleton. Okay, giant skeleton here behind the giant skeleton to take out the archers. And the bomb is actually gonna hit the giant skeleton. That kind of sucks. So now the giant skeleton is not gonna make it to the tower. But I can use an inferno dragon now to counter this baby dragon. And he's gonna use a goblin barrel to have to fireball. And now I'm gonna go with a tombstone here on not okay, yeah, I'm gonna go with a tombstone here in the center. And I might use a Valk to counter the spear gobs. So I can log these archers, but I don't wanna do it. Okay, I'm gonna log. He's probably gonna use giant skeleton again, so I have to use my giant skeleton behind his. Okay, he's got a giant skeleton ice wizard combo, so I'm gonna use my ice wizard as well. He's gonna use fire spirits. That's okay, so the giant bomb is gonna get rid of the ice wizard and the giant skeleton for me. And hopefully my ice wizard won't get taken out by the bomb. Yes, it doesn't, so I'm gonna go with another tombstone here in the center. And I might do an opposite lane push with the Inferno Dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna do an opposite lane push with the Inferno Dragon. And let's see what he does. He's gonna go Goblin Barrel, so yeah, he managed to shut down the Inferno Dragon. And now I'm gonna use a Tombstone here. And I'm gonna go opposite lane again with the Inferno Dragon, and I'll add a Giant Skeleton here to take out his. And he's gonna use Fire Spirits again, so the Fire Spirits are gonna shut down the Inferno Dragon. That's bad for me. I'm gonna go with a Valkyr, I'm gonna go Ice Wizard, and I'm gonna use a Tombstone here to pull the Giant Skeleton. I'm gonna use an Inferno Dragon here. He's gonna log, so I have to use my. He's gonna use Goblin Barrel, so I have to use my log. And Ice Wizard is getting some chip damage, but that's not sufficient to take out the tower. I'm gonna use a Giant Skeleton here in the back. Okay, I have to use my giant. I have to use my Valk now, and I'm gonna use Giant Skeleton here. He's gonna use Goblin Barrel, so I have to use Skeleton Army to counter. And now I'm gonna go with an Inferno Dragon here. So the bomb's gonna get rid of a lot of troops. I'm gonna use Ice Wizard, I'm gonna go with a Tombstone here, and I'm gonna go Giant Skeleton at the bridge here. So let's see how he counters this. I'm gonna rush him with Skeleton. Okay, my Giant Skeleton is gonna get taken out by his. But let's see if he can defend against the Skeleton Army. Yes, he can. He's gonna use Fireball. I'm gonna push the Ice Wizard back to make it retarget onto the Valk, but it ended up in a draw. And I guess I'll do another battle. So we're against the level 8 again, so I'm gonna go with a Tombstone here in the center. He's gonna rocket my Tombstone. And I'm gonna use a Giant Skeleton here in the back. He's gonna go Baby Dragon, so I'll use my Inferno Dragon here. And I'm gonna log the Skeleton Army. He's gonna use Witch, but the Witch is gonna get taken out by the bomb. And now I can use Valk in front of the Inferno Dragon to defend. I'm not sure. Okay, so the Spear Goblin's actually gonna take out the Inferno Dragon, but the Valk is gonna get a few hits on the tower. I'll use my Tombstone here to slow down the Spear Goblins. He used arrows? Okay, that was a waste of arrows. I'm gonna go with a Giant Skeleton here in the back once I have 8 or 9 elixir. He's gonna rocket. Okay, he missed my Giant Skeleton. And he's probably gonna use Skeleton Army, so I have to use my log. I'm gonna pre-log. Yep, there you go. I managed to shut down the Skeleton Army. He's gonna use Witch again, so... Oh, he's gonna use Spear Goblins. That's interesting. And now the Giant Bomb is gonna make it to the tower. The Witch is... Okay, he didn't even use the Witch. I'm gonna use a Tombstone here. And... he's gonna let the Inferno Dragon lock onto the tower, but... the Inferno Dragon didn't get a lot of damage. But that's okay. Now I'm kind of confused whether I should go for the 3 crown or the 2 crown. I might just go for the 3 crown. So now the Witch is gonna get taken out by the Giant Bomb, and I'll use my Inferno Dragon here to take out the Giant. And the Baby Dragon is also gonna get taken out by the Inferno Dragon. He's gonna rocket. He's rocketing my tower, and I'm gonna go with a Ice Wizard here in the back, and I'm gonna go with another Giant Skeleton since this one is gonna die, and I'll use another Inferno Dragon because he just overcommitted with his rocket, so I don't think he has a lot of elixir to defend. So let's see if we can win this. We're looking good here, so yeah, we're gonna win this. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks for watching, and see you guys in the next video.